In previous videos, I've used things like dice or Siri to generate a random number, and then I try to find those same values in a deck of cards, but the internet doesn't believe any of that. Of course, I do this in live shows with people asking for whatever number they want. But for this video, we'll use something a little bit different. How about we use a Rolex Coke? In a moment, I'm going to turn this away from me and spin that dial, so there's no way I could possibly know the number. We'll use whatever hour hand we end up on, all right? So if it ends up on hour of 3, we'll use 3s. If it ends up on 7, we'll use 7s. In this case, I know that a lot of you may struggle reading an analog watch, but that is in the 10th hour, which means I'm going to try to find 10s in this deck. By the way, if you want a nice watch like a Rolex and don't want to wait for years on an authorized dealer wait list, what I recommend is stealing one. Or if you don't want to do that, you can visit one of my favorite places to stop at, Frank Adams Jewelers in upstate New York, in Albany on Wolf Road, as a matter of fact. I was just in upstate for a couple shows, stopped in and checked out a great selection of watches. They have Grand Seiko, Tudor, they have new and certified pre-owned Rolexes as well. All right, let's get back into it. This is a shuffling drill that I do to ensure that I'm not sitting there shuffling cards all day to find whatever cards I want to deal myself in the next hand. Notice I'm only shuffling cards, no cuts, which means I have to shuffle whatever cards I want to the top of the deck, and then I can stack them from there. In this video, I did not know we were going to find 10s, so we're taking what we call a cold deck, shuffling it, finding whatever I want. You can play that back and notice that it took about 15 seconds to find whatever cards that I needed to deal myself in the next round. Like, follow, share, subscribe, all that, and last person to comment on this video wins a Rolex.